Hey YouTube, this is Comet back again with another crypto video. Thanks for clicking on my video, and for all my new viewers, heads up, I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research before making any investments. Fair warning, the token I'm going to talk about, I do hold. It was originally suggested to me by a subscriber. I eventually looked into it and really liked what I seen with the project, and I obtained a small in price, high in quantity bag. The token I'm speaking about is DYOR, which stands for Do Your Own Research. So, from the name, you can maybe guess what this project deals with. Figure it out? If you guessed a project that teaches investors how to find reputable crypto projects while avoiding honeypots and rug pulls, then you guessed correctly. Right here in the mission statement, it says Stop the Scams with Education. The DYOR token community strives to teach investors how to find reputable crypto projects while avoiding honeypots and rug pulls. Our community is driven by people that were scammed. We work to ensure that it doesn't happen to any other investors. So, what are the problems we are facing as investors? Thefts and scams. During 2020, the remarkable sum of 129 million USD was reported stolen. This is quite alarming since 2019 saw zero thefts reported. With the growing cryptocurrency market, in July 2021, DeFiPulse.com reported a total of 61.39 billion USD invested in various decentralized finance DeFi projects. This is a staggering increase from 2019 when 680 million USD was invested. This kind of growth is a breeding ground for scams and fraudulent projects. So, what's the solution? The team states that they understand and you are not alone. Every member of the DYOR team has experienced loss due to fraud or scams. Their goal is to help spread information that will educate investors on how to identify and avoid malicious projects. And they are actively investigating new projects, coins, and tokens. Documentation is being compiled from their findings and will be made available to DYOR holders first. This sounds like a breath of fresh air. I personally have never been rugged or honeypotted before. Well, unless you count the whole surge debacle, but the jury is still out on that. And I explain my flings on that in the video link above. Nonetheless, there are many people that I've talked to that have been rugged. It's a nasty feeling when you invest time and money into something only to be taken advantage of. I spoke with Rob, the Chief Marketing Officer. He spoke with me about how they offer free coin vetting services on their Discord. They help interested parties make their own coins, and that they have the DYOR Media Network on YouTube and are planning to bridge the token to Matic in the near future. All of this is being worked on and implemented as I speak. Another good thing about the project is that the team has been fully transparent and is doxed. They aren't hiding behind gamer tags, nicknames, or random display images. Here they are, reach out to them. Remember, do your own research. Also, the project has been audited by rug seekers, and when funds are available, they will be seeking an audit from SeerTech. One more thing that caught my eye is that in the frequently asked questions section under the team tab, there was a question asked about if the DYOR is a serious business. From what it says here, the answer is yes. The team has filed the necessary paperwork to be recognized as a limited liability corporation, LLC. Then stated this is a business and it is treated as such. Next, let's get into tokenomics. There is a total of 1 quintillion, 1 quadrillion tokens in circulation. Yes, you heard that right. This makes sense why the token value is so low. We'll talk about that in a minute, but I did ask the devs why is this supply so high? They replied it was a typo. Their intentions was 1 quadrillion. A definite pro to this is it allows them to have celebratory manual burns whenever they want. Case in point, at the 3,000 holder mark, they will burn 3 quadrillion tokens. Okay, moving forward. Integrated whale clause. Our whale clause is to prevent any single transaction greater than 5 quadrillion tokens. Multiple transactions are permitted as long as they fall within the whale clause limits. Nice, so this means huge whales just can't dump everything at once. Transaction taxation. Every transaction is taxed 10%. This generates liquidity, burns tokens, and distributes tokens back to the holders. Holders of DYOR token will automatically receive rewards with each transaction. 5% of the tokens of each transaction gets redistributed to all holders. This includes the burn wallet. The other 5% is sent to the liquidity pool. And last, airdropping victims. DYOR token gives back to the unfortunate victims of the Binance Smart Chain scams. Your wallet may have received an airdrop from a DYOR team if we determined you invested in a coin that is a rug pull, honeypot, or scam. Very cool charity and a great way to get people interested in the project. I will say one thing really quick, then move on to the price and get out of here. When I talked to Jeremy Williams, the CEO, he mentioned that they have a major utility in the works. He did tell me what it is, and I won't be saying anymore. However, this is not financial advice, but I'll just say I'm happy to be a bag holder after hearing. Finally, let's talk stats. At the time of this recording, it is sitting at 0.120307. Yes, I said 12 zeros. 1 trillion tokens could be bought currently for 31 cents. So why is the price so low? Like I mentioned before, the circulating supply is 1 quintillion, 1 quadrillion. Check out the chart on PooCoin. Over the past several days, this token has doubled in price and seems to just keep going up. DYOR is currently sitting at 2,756 holders with a market cap of 272,243. So far, 11.42% of tokens have been burned, and Jeremy did tell me they will continue to manually burn tokens until they are at 30%. Okay friends, that about wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you think about DYOR tokens so far, and if there are any other tokens or coins you want me to discuss. Also, between manual burns and the project's goals, do you think that this token could 100 or 1000x? Talk to you soon, take care, and have a blessed day.